Так, на чем мы там остановились? Мы помогли негру. Так, нам надо нанять еще одного персонажа. Так, персонаж у нас... Ага. Отключить транслятор кровавой стаи. Что это за задания такие? А что за... Ну-ка посмотрим. Странно. Странно. Ну ладно. Да. Давай отключим. Ага, это люсарна. Ну ладно, давай сначала, наверное, блин, не знаю, что взять первое. Тут помощь Миранде и до Юстицар. Ладно, погнали на Илиум тогда, потом дальше будем решать. Нам надо нанять еще персонажа, потому что у него потом задание еще свое появится. Пока будем ковыряться, оно как раз и появится. Так, Миранда нам нужна, да, и любой на выбор, товарищ. Кого мы тут? Заида брали? Ну, давай этого возьмем. А, у Миранды удары есть. Вот в удары ей лучше очки закинуть ведь. Так, а Миранде где у нас там? Так, Илиум. Секторе отдыха вечности. Вот бар вечности. Ну, пошли. Пошли в бар.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the trend.
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
All right. Let's do it.
Пусть будет. Это увеличение времени обхода. Хотя его и так много, но не жалко.
Figure something out. Stop worrying. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Так. Лантея. Это по поводу Миранды.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
He didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only 2 I trust on this.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
С сестрой у нее тут проблемы.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the girl.
Kidnapped. This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things.
Не будем церемониться.
They've seen us.
Gotcha! This will put them down.
Фига урон у пистолета стал. Максимальный сделали урон с одного выстрела.
We need to get to Niket.
Нам бы у снайперской винтовки еще такой урон сделать, вообще бомба была бы.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Да ё-моё.
Can't get a lock.
Типа крепкий был, блин.
This might be useful.
Enemies in front. One left.
I don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
Чё ты орёшь-то всё?
This should come in handy.
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana. Enemy down!
Taking cover!
Nothing can hurt me.
We've been spotted!
Nothing can hurt me.
Can't reach the target.
That one hit! Here we go!
Уже игра в стиле Джона Уика пошла. Уже сил много. Можно и атаковать. Ну да, теперь мы зато в головоломках максимальное число денег снимаем.
I am Krogan.
Да, хватит, уже надоел.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
One less!
Нет. Нет. А, да, вот Азари.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Не такая уж и мощная.
Niket. But that can't be right.
А сколько пенициллина? 6.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Прикольно, какой пистолет выбираем. Снаряжение такое он и в доставках берет.
You've sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Короче, придурки, давайте вы нам отдадите этого ребенка.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you.
Miranda, wait! You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
Вот дура.
You'll die for that, bitch! They see you, Shepard! Get ready to burn!
Feel the blood rage.
Can't get a lock.
Да что такое? Блин, да иди нафиг, блин.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Your body will crumble.
Блин, козлы, а. В двери застрял там. Именно этого не хватало для победы.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Так, что тут все собрали? В медальоне хранится портрет Азари. Он недорогой. Наверняка дорог кому-то как память. А, это, наверное, у входа, которая стоит там. Я потеряла там что-то. Вот это, наверное.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Век живи, век учись.
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm guessing that's one you won't repeat.
Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
I know it hurts that he's gone, but at least you don't have his death on your conscience.
No. I blame my father for that. Even now he's finding ways to screw with my life. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
Иди поговори.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
Денег дашь там.
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
А мы пока с Грюнтом выпьем водки. Ну вот. Денег там, кредитов ей перечисли. И все нормально будет. А то, может, они вообще больше не увидятся. Приз получен, блудная дочь.
I'll deal with it.
Да что у вас там? Поссорились Джек и Миранда.
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences. Until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Не поделили они там. Так. Сейчас исследования посмотрим. Там у нас открылись какие-то. И возвращаемся обратно. У нас незаконченные дела на Илиуме. Улучшенный сканер минералов. Ага. Ставим. А, кстати, слушай, улучшенный сканер минералов. Это же значит, мы теперь можем лучше исследовать. Запас пенициллина. Так, так, так. Ну-ка, а что он нам дает? Надо было прочитать же. Улучшенный сканер минералов. Система корабля интегрированной технологии планетарной разведки Аргус. Ну, теперь, может быть, процесс быстрее пойдет добычи ископаемых. Это хорошо. От Лесли. Я Лесли. Я на Эйе. Я что-то съел и теперь болею. Доктора помогают мне. Один знает, Один знает Джейкоба. Сказал, чтобы передал. Он хотел написать на... Че? Это кто-то из планеты, где папаша негра был, там в себя приходит, короче. Может, даже это его и отец писал. Так, еще нам дал этот сканер.
Probe launched.
Не совсем я понял, он сначала стрелкой показывал. Но вроде эта вся хрень как-то получше работать стала. Кажется так. Так, возвращаемся на Илиум. Нам там забрать персонажей и 2 мини-квеста. Миранда теперь лояльна. У нас задание Тали осталось и, видимо, персонажа, которого мы сейчас заберем. Так, 3 очка. Так. Ударную волну, наверное, качнем. Вот так сделаем. Тей на 2 очка. Пока нечего качать. Джек тоже 2 очка. Так, эта девушка потеряла.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
500 кредитов. Могла и себе оставить. Так, что-то там в баре, да, было? Добровольное рабство. Поговорите с представителем Synthetic Insights. А это в баре? Наверное.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Nostastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling. Brought a Justicar to the fringes of his car's space. Nevertheless, Illy. Report on the history and current politics.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract. Whatever. It's the closest you guys.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm a Theta Asari matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. It does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Кроган с турианцем. В лесенку играли.
Hell if I know. What year is it? I am a matriarch, though, if that's what you're wondering. Most matriarchs head back to Thessia, our homeworld, so everyone can listen to their wise counsel. I serve drinks. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Что продаешь? Бокал вина. Это он просто выпил. Я думал, может, поставить можно в комнате. Рюмка крепкого алкоголя. Ну, давай вот это. От души зашатало немножечко. Вот это. Где этот представитель?
Can I help you with something?
I know a slaver who'd like to sell you the service contract for a Quarian programmer.
Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
But it sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Все, с этим разобрались. Так, где она в транспортном отделе, наш персонаж этот следующий? Что тут больше ничего интересного. Хорошее место. Можно вино пить, водку. Так, транспортный отдел. Стоянка такси, что ли?
I need minimal heat increase and speed.
Здесь кабинет Лиары был. Вот, транспортный отдел, точно. С Таной надо поговорить, с этой. Где она? А, вот она сидит.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
А, Дара тут нужна. Где тут Дара? Тана, Дара, блин. Торговый зал. А, вот в транспортном отделе. Мы что-то другое забрали. Там Сирина была, сидела это. Оператора она там, по-моему, была тоже.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
I'm telling you, really. Never notice a few missing pieces? No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise. Which is why we're going to be rich.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Щиты, барьеры и броня членов отряда усиливаются на 50%. 90 тысяч. Пусть будет. Для отряда это полезно. Так, а эти...
Leave eternity unembraced and grapple in the glorious struggle that is us, here and now.
Мы что-то игрушки покупали эти вроде. Странно как. Рыбу еще купили.
I am speechless. Not with blood rage.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Вот, оператор Дара.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
А рыбы эти все равно дохнут постоянно, блин. Как будто нельзя автоматическую подачу корма им там сделать.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Как скажете. Воительница Азари. Касуми возьмем. Вон, удар тени на максимум. Так, повышает урон, уменьшает время восстановления на 80%. Ну, урон пусть. Вот этот ее прием суперский.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
Понятно.
I should go.
Убийство.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Что-то мне не даете пройти, блин, козлов. Для поездки требуется пропуск. Так, ладно.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does.
Полиция.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Then we'll get along just fine.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Да мы и положили этих наемников, армию
You
целую.
better find Samara before that detective does.
Эри, считай это доплатой и отправь остальное таксу по обычному адресу. Небольшой недосдачи он в жизни не заметит.
What a mess.
А чё? Ну ладно.
You see that?
Your toe! Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Крутая она тетя. Такая нужна в нашей команде.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Жесткая.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive.
Такие глазища у
I
нее,
cornered her here,
как у
but the Eclipse
Маркуса.
sisters smuggled her off-world.
Большие.
I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order. And after 1 day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way. I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Серьезный у нее кодекс. Так, ну что, маленький толстый придурок.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got 1 chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Придурок.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3. And it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
Ну, ты сам виноват.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Полагаю, что нам сюда.
We've been spotted.
Cloaking! Can't do it. Mind over matter!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Excellent shot. Let's go.
Газ усиливает биотические способности. О, штурмовой дробовик и ятаган. Это хорошо. А, вот он. 8 патронов. Хорошо. Всяко лучше, чем тот дробовик, который у нас был.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
Бросай.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
I'll take it. They've seen us.
Authorized for
Нормально Касуми за спину им забирается и... фигачит. Удачно они в линию там все встали.
You're dead.
Что за летун?
it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Broke up with this.
Did I do that?
Gunship above.
Да блин. Да ё-моё. Да пипец. Блин. Пушка неудачная для него. Надо поменять эту ледяную пушку дебильную, бесполезную, блин, и гранатомет поставить. Который был с этими, с управляемыми ракетами, наверное, тот. Но это не пушка, блин, а говно.
Gunship above.
А, да нет, расфигачиваю его. Я просто не попадал, видимо.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
Отдать документ толстяку или детективу? Но если этот дурак будет таким группировкам торговать, блин. Ты чё, козел, стоишь тут?
biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Four's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Funny how he didn't even tell anyone you were missing.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
This guy's cute and all, but he's just gonna get himself killed out there.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step of my... But... Great Wind... Biotic God... What was I saying? I'm... tired. You... may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Can we keep him?
Так. Во. Оружие, использующее эффект массы. Вот это попробовать может. Огромная какая-то штука. Вот это мы не пробовали. Ну-ка. Эффектом массы он стреляет. Надо испробовать будет.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Да? А мою пушку не хочешь попробовать новую? Как она стреляет вообще? Так, и чё? Понятно. Понятно. Ё-моё. Ё-моё. Вот это да. Я даже не понял, что она делать будет. Пипец. Смотри, с одного выстрела всех разорвало просто. Вот это да. просто ради прикола надо носить такую с собой. Вообще жесть.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
Так, может заглянем в полицейское управление, назовем ей имя.
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
Так, о чем мы тут осмотреться должны? А, ну вот мы вот это не взломали. Вот эта пушка бомбанула это. Я такую даже не знал вообще. Офигеть. Просто как ядерный взрыв мини. Прикол. Но она реально как этот BFG из Doom. Так. А как нам? Ну, нам, наверное, выйти в дверь просто надо будет.
Now where? Spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
Я что-то нажал, а она не заводится, нифига, непонятно.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
Ну, допустим.
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the minigen.
Как думаешь, отдать ему декларацию, чтобы он продолжал торговать этим красным наркотиком за деньги? Или лучше сдать от греха подальше, а то делов натворить? Вот не знаю. Или детективу отдать? Детективу отдать? Окей.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
А где Самара-то? А, вот она.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Крутая тетка воин.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
You'll be a great asset to our mission. I'm excited to have you along.
I am glad to hear it. I will fight by your side, kill your enemies, and protect your friends. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Сдаем этого толстого козла.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Так, на Илиуме мы вроде разобрались. Забрали еще одного классного персонажа. Она-то помощнее Лиары будет. Она вообще, считай, самая мощная Азари.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Отлично. Так, посмотрим, какие у нас исследования. Что у нас там? Ресурсы еще не полностью закончились. Сила биотического удара. Нулевой элемент. Максимальная сила нашего удара вот этого с расстояния будет. Ну, мы уже прям вообще...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
От Ариана Волса. Надеюсь, что пишу по нужному адресу. Я Ариана, моя сестра рассказала мне совсем немного, но ей, видимо, не пришло в голову, что я не глупее нее. Я подсуетилась и нашла информационного посредника, который дал мне этот адрес. Я поблагодарила сестру, но так и не поблагодарила за помощь вас. Мои родители не в курсе, но я знаю, как много сделала Миранда для меня за все эти годы, как она заботилась обо мне. Я не скажу родителям. Я хочу по-прежнему учиться и продолжать образование. Но я хочу сказать вам, я знаю, что вы спасли меня. Все эти годы у меня был свой ангел-хранитель. Я не знаю, есть ли у моей сестры кто-нибудь. Она говорила, что работает на вас, и было ясно, что вы заняты чем-то опасным. Проследите, чтобы сестра вернулась живой, ладно? Ариана, не говорите сестре о моем письме, она разозлится. Ладно. Так. А, мы там рыбу одну купили. Она сейчас умрет уже сразу. Уже умерла, наверное. Так, мы еще модель купили. Что у нас? Все модели на месте, получается. Да. А выходит, что мы все модельки купили. Наш старый шлем из первой части. А здесь что у нас за фотка? А, это жетоны наши старые. Так, возвращаемся обратно в боевой центр и поедем дальше. Так, что там за задание было? Отключить ретранслятор кровавой стаи. Не знаю, откуда оно взялось вообще. И что это такое? Так, что, пособираем немножко ресурсики. О, здесь богатый. А, ну он еще получше показывать стал. Вот эти колебания красные сверху появились. Типа так больше понятно, где побольше. Этот нам иридий нужен, вообще мало осталось. Что за странная планета?
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Все, ни хрена тут нету, ничего, дурацкая какая-то.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
О.
Probe launched.
Фиолетовая. А, тут...
Launching probe.
Тут мало. Все, закончилось. Чем красивее планета, тем меньше
Anomaly detected.
на ней чего-нибудь.
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Так, сейчас еще покидаем. Уберите эту штуку. О, здесь нулевой элемент. Сейчас мы ее отпылесосим.
Probe launched.
Чем страшнее планета, тем больше на ней полезных ресурсов.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Во. Все дает.
Probe launched.
Нормально вообще.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Все. Погнали. Как раз тетю эту новую возьмем с собой. Так, биотические навыки. Урон пусть будет. Оставим ей очки на ее это опустошение. Биотически нарушает деятельность нервной системы или электрических цепей цели. При применении против синтетика восстанавливает ваше здоровье. Мощное что-то. Оружие у него какое? Штурмовая коллекционеров и цикада. Ну пусть будет.
Surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
Ага. Здесь нам путь не укажет.
I wonder what happened here.
Внимание всех рабочих. Хватит копать на этом участке. Там уже ничего не осталось.
We should be cautious. The atmosphere is toxic. Hostiles.
Like that.
Маяки укажут путь.
What were these people doing here?
Вниманию всех рабочих сейчас же назад. Спасательные челноки уже на подходе.
A fight happened here recently.
Савамуль, я больше не могу перебрасывать ворка с Амиги. У Гарма своих проблем хватает. Видимо, придется тебе взять себя в руки и разобраться с делами, как подобает мужчине. Виновата змеюка большая.
Enemies ahead.
Чертов ты Кроган, блин. Это был Саламуль этот. Блин.
Get them off their feet.
Все. Небольшой квест такой появился. Саламуль бился до последнего. Так. Сейчас посмотрим, что у нас там. Самара, Ардат, Якши. Пошли поговорим с ней. Нам уже во второй части вроде бы не так много осталось. Ну, надо будет еще все-таки всю систему до конца исследовать. Так, где-то здесь Касуми сидит. Так, и спиртное здесь еще. Спиртное. У нас капитан Шепард алкоголик. Не упускает возможности выпить. Самая лучшая комната вообще у нее. А, вот здесь, наверное, она. А, ну да. У нее просто комната отдыха.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar. Dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Жестко. Но третья часть будет самая большая из 3. Так, что там, личный терминал. О. Детектив Аная. Здравствуйте, капитан. До сих пор не могу поверить. Понятно. Это детектив. Так. Тали измена. Мы на Илиуме забыли. Ладно, поможем Тали тогда, наверное. Сейчас посмотрим, что там еще на карте. Так. Спасти разбившийся корабль. Система свой-чужой. А что за разбившийся корабль? Омега. помочь Тали. Цитадель, Тучанка. Мы тут, блин, ни хрена ничего не исследовали, блин, конечно. Так, ну пошли на флот этих кварианцев. Поможем Тали тогда. Вот он, мигрирующий флот кварианцев. Что у них тут два солнца каких-то. Нет-то вообще. А тут, походу, планеты нету. Вон там две системы еще. Вот он, мигрирующий флот, состоящий более чем из 50 тысяч кораблей, служит домом для 17 миллионов кварианцев и является крупнейшим из известных скоплений космолетов. Сами кварианцы во время паломничества посетили большинство планет галактики, однако на борту их кораблей бывали лишь немногие. Серьезные ребята. Решения, которые принимаете в Mass Effect 2, будут влиять на ход игры Mass Effect 3. Да, это все очень важно. Так. Тали идет с нами. Ну, этого мордоворота нам туда точно брать не стоит. Давай Самару возьмем с собой. А, вон мы Тали вообще ни разу не брали еще. Пусть она технические навыки свои развивает.
Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Капитан.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Kila Salai.
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I'd never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Как Навального задерживают ее.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Так. Это серьезные ребята.
Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her.
She's as good as convicted.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nema.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nema. Whatever we must call you legally.
Талия Зора Вас Нема была, теперь Талия Зора Вас Нормандия.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
It would have been helpful to know about this earlier, Tali.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough.
О чем мы рассказывать, по-твоему? Мы ничего не знаем. Привезла она этих роботов туда. Где доказательства-то? Хорошо, что мы эту тетю взяли с собой, боевую.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive.
Kill us alive. Kill us alive.
The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nema, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Но она не могла этого сделать, что?
How could Tali have brought guests to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Невероятно.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
I'm here to help, and I'm good at killing Geth.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Да не ссы. Испугалась она сразу.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Come on. We've got Geth to kill.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Да, пофигу. Сопротивление у них там серьезное.
Shepard spoke well to the Admirals.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Кива свой. Последнее на сегодня пройдем.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Ой.
Get ready to fight.
Нормально у них бабла тут. Это что еще такое? Откуда ты тут взялся-то, блядь? Опять идет.
I will hold them.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Понятно, папаша, короче, виноват.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
We should keep moving.
Right.
Таган хороший. Да ё-моё. Блин. Давай подбиваемся. Вот этот дробовик хороший. Первый раз нормальный дробовик попался. Ятаган. Эксперимент не удался.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on, let's finish this.
Стоят там, настраивают. Да что такое? нафиг отсюда. Дурацкий. Блин, ну ей заряда, по-моему, не хватает. Она так не стреляет. Пипец. Зараза. Чтоб не вставал.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Sounds like this is the evidence we were looking for.
Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Ну и а что делать-то? Ее же отмазать надо.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Да, здесь я, здесь.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry, we're late.
Я полагаю, нам придется сказать. Ну, первоочередной мы отбили корабль.
Clears the geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Мы можем выбрать синее. Ну давай синее нажмем тогда.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she's innocent.
And we should just trust this human's opinion?
We placed Tali's life in the human's hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian, Captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict.
Но это лучший вариант был. И отца не предали, и ее не изгнали.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora vas Normandy.
Kila Savai.
Kila Salai.
Kila Savai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I wasn't gonna let Tali Zora vas Normandy get exiled on my watch.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll take it.
Идеальный исход получился. Но чтобы такой получился, надо набивать было либо синие, либо красные очки.
No messages for you, Commander.
Так. Многоядерные щиты. О. Урон технического умения. Пригодится. Время восстановления технического умения. Пусть будет. Так.
No messages for you, Commander.
Так, у нас на Илиум остался. Ну ладно, на сегодня, наверное, закончим. У нас там какой-то дальше... Что у нас там будет? Корабль. Нам надо будет помочь Самаре. На Илиум еще какой-то... И, наверное, исследовать все системы, попроходить там мини-квесты эти маленькие. И насобирать ресурсов побольше, чтобы в третьей части у нас на старте не было дефицита. Потому что что-то туда перенесется по-любому. Ну ладно, на сегодня пока закончим.